How's everybody doing this morning? We're going to see if we can get some folks coming in this morning and see what's going on the road. On the road. Hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, we're doing what we got to do. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a great morning. It's Friday. STP in the house. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, getting on the road. Lady Dagger, good morning. Good to see you. We on the road. Can I get a 5x5? My brother. Yes, indeed. As y'all can tell, I'm representing my brother well this morning and going to represent him all weekend. OVP in the house. My Renaissance grandma. Good to see y'all. I am finally out of the house and on my way to Bug Out Weekend 2025, y'all. Mike, bruh, you know how it is. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. OVP, I'm driving safe, absolutely. Traffic, I'm doing actually 35 miles an hour trying to get through the wonderful city of Columbus, Ohio during rush hour traffic. The Google machine tells me I should be there in an hour and a half, which will put me at about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So there we go. I have checked in with some of the peoples. My man, my brother, Dan H is already there. He drove all night long. So Masshole is in the house, and he's already surveying, recon, and all that good stuff. Mrs. OVP, good morning. Good morning to you. Who else we got in here? Jules. Jules is in Ohio. Good morning, Jules. How are you? Thank you so much. Yes, I will definitely be safe. I'm proud of myself because I didn't take as much gear as I took the last 2 years. So I'm doing well. I even got room in the truck for stuff. But, you know, I bought the regular stuff. For all of those that are still traveling, be safe. We're going to get some thunder boomers. It's going to rain later tonight and tomorrow night. And yeah, it's going to be a good time anyway, regardless of the rain. But, you know, we're going to do what we do, y'all. Half ready. How are you, my brother? How are you? And there is VP's Chica. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, if there's one person that is not happy that they're not going to be there, is the COO. And she's going to be duly missed. I love you. But she made sure that I had everything and got everything, and she was calling out stuff to get and pack and make sure I got. And, you know, Cole was being cold this morning, but he knew Dad was leaving. And so he kind of let me do my thing as well. Gypsy, good to see you. Good morning. And you know, she's physically not there, but she's always in my heart no matter where I go when she's not with me, which is like never. So mad shout outs to the COO. Everything's gonna be all right. And yeah, thank you for everything you do for me, to keep me in line, keep me focused, and for being the love of my life. Yeah. But it's going to be a good week, y'all. I checked in early with the Ohio family, and everybody's on the road. And a couple people texted me, told me they were on the road. So it's going to be a good time. And, you know, I had to represent New Yorkistan strong, because it's still your fault, Mike. But, you know, wish you the best, my brother, no matter what. And Dale Homestead, good morning. How are you? Thank you for joining and dropping in. I hope everything is wonderful in your part of the world. Just drop 73 degrees in the great state of Ohio. So, you know, it's going to be okay. And we're going to have us a great time. Buffering, well, that doesn't surprise me, STP. Hopefully it'll clear up here. I'm going through the city, so I may jump back on a little later. Okay. Maybe I'm back, maybe I'm not. Hopefully I am. Let me know, 5x5, if everything is normal. Could not be, may not be, who knows. But cruising through the great city of Ohio. Thank you for the 5x5. I am so miffed because I don't drive in rush hour traffic anymore, because I work from home now 100%. So I don't have to drive into traffic to get to the office. And yeah, I don't like rush hour traffic. But it is what it is. And it's going to be what it's going to be. Thanks, Ghost. How you doing? Thank you. Half ready. Yeah. But oh, how it goes. But we're gonna have a great time. So, you know, keep in mind, folks, whatever you do today, make it great. And I thank y'all for joining me this morning. We can just ride along and see what today brings. At least y'all can get through the city with me, and hopefully we get to some open highway here shortly. Coming up upon beautiful downtown Columbus. Bumper to bumper traffic. Now, doing about 40 miles an hour on the interstate, so there it is. So what y'all got planned this weekend? Anybody doing anything good? Not go sit rolling down the street. That's a good thing. Mike said work. Yeah, I did. Hey, bruh, make that money. Make that money. Unfortunately, money makes the world go round, and we got to keep turning the hamster wheel. Yeah. So that I can understand, but it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do. Take care of our families, and everybody has to do that. That's all we want to do. Be able to provide for our families, live free, and do the things. Scorpion. By the way, welcome in everybody that I personally did not speak to. Kind of got to keep my eyes on the road just a bit so that nothing happens. Got to drive. When you drive, eyes on the road. So we're getting through downtown Columbus. There's the professor in the chat. Tay Weezy, good to see you this morning. Is the professor on the road? Of course he is. Allegedly, a couple of folks are already on site, which is a good thing. And, that's a good thing. They're there to do what needs to be done. Okay, traffic, what are y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna get over? Y'all getting over? What are y'all doing? Folks just driving this way, that way, in all kind of ways. Thank you, truck. Appreciate you. Yeah. 70 West. So, of course, Columbus is always highway construction. The orange barrels have bloomed and blossomed, and they're out in full force. So they're growing and maturing. So they are actually doing construction on our interstate.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay on I-70 West. Follow signs for Dayton.
No kidding. I don't know if y'all can hear the GPS, but yeah. They're doing things here that just, in my opinion, make no sense. And I've worked.
Keep right to stay on I-70 West.
And I've worked for the Department of Transportation, retired from there, and was like, okay, I'm done. But yeah. So. We're getting on the other side of downtown and just making it. Yeah. But yeah, the weather forecast changed on us real quick. So, but that's okay. That's why we prep. We pray and we practice. Some good stuff is going to go down at Bug Out Weekend. I started to take some pictures. Who is that? Robert Bates, my man. Can't read your comment. I'll have to watch the replay and address the comments. But I want to thank y'all for hanging out. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to the Bug Out Weekend. I ain't worried about Devil Dog, please. He's a total disaster. So we'll let that sleeping dog sleep, okay? Yeah. One of my great friends. 8 semis. Other than that, though, folks, I just wanted to check in and probably jump back on here quickly after we get there and get set up. And go from there. Yeah, phone call. So with that, folks, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. And I'll check in shortly. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. And God bless.